Drink.
Flat hair.
Flat head. I hit the record button.
Of course, he does this to me all the time.
You're good all the time, Ma. There's nothing to worry about.
I have really flat hair.
I'm gonna check your audio right now.
Yeah.
You good?
Oh, I don't even hear anything because I probably got this off.
I might have the wrong thing plugged in. Oh, you want me to try again?
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, that's 100%. So here, I want to look at Disney Plus for my first time.
Which I'm shocked at.
Yeah, I am kind of too.
He's usually like about Disney things.
Yeah, I've heard people talk some good things.
I'm not like that.
I'm curious. I'm at least curious for the free trial. Yeah, you love Disney. She's a Disney fan.
I got ears
Yes,
in
you
the
do.
heart.
In your heart, your poor heart.
I can't
It doesn't work right.
How do you make us? I
don't know.
Make me the third loop.
Mm-mm. Nope. Not touching that spot.
Oh, funny. There's a mouse head there. Go ahead.
So, I've been very pessimistic about Disney Plus, period. For many reasons. I'm not going to go into too many details, but the war with Apple and a couple other things is fairly interesting to me. And what content can they actually produce that... Well, they never produced original content anyway, but I've enjoyed most of it, so it doesn't matter.
They've produced their original take on stories.
Oh,
Which,
yeah.
You know what? I'm 100% good with. This actually, you should be proud of them because he's all about copyrights are stupid, blah, blah, blah.
I am.
It stifles innovation. And they have taken original stories
This is true.
and made them better. They're
And
an
made them
example.
worse.
Sometimes have made them worse. But
Yes,
it's an example
sometimes.
of why
More
you...
than sometimes.
Not more than...
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
50%. They're like a crapshoot. We roll the dice. Some people would argue what they've done to Star Wars has been pretty reckless.
It's significantly better than movies 1, 2, and 3.
The very first one.
No, that's
too.
4, 5, and 6.
All right, just
4, 5,
making
and
sure.
6 is in
We're
everyone's
clarifying.
hearts. 1, 2, and 3 was...
Yes, but anybody could do better than that, and I think most people do better than. No, it's about 40% of people can do better than what they did. They kind of wrecked the shop and didn't do it orderly. Where Star Wars was another easy one to do. All right, so what's it include? So let's go down this list. First of all, let's move our heads.
Oh.
So we're out of the way. Yeah. So there's a price thing. There's $6.99. This is I don't know if fees are differently. I assume they will be across the world. $6.99. I actually don't know if is it just America where it's opening right now?
No idea.
Okay.
But
None of these things I know.
International company.
But we're gonna look at it for our first times.
Mm-hmm.
Sign up for our first times, and then
I did not know that.
browse the catalog. We're just gonna do the trial, but I'll forget to not do the trial, so we'll probably at least get a month. All right, so Disney Plus, I'm actually fairly interested in that, and the price is it's fine.
Pretty comparable.
Yeah.
To the other ones.
Yeah, and I need to make a video on how you should do the Netflix and Hulu and all that stuff. My take on that.
Oh yeah.
Because I think a lot of people blow most of their money, or just a lot of money, and then you hear people whining that
You never see anything.
cable's competitive. Well, if you buy all 7 services, but you can't watch that much. Anyway, off topic. No, Hulu plus Disney and ESPN Plus. I don't know how much Hulu costs on its own.
It's about like 7 or 8. It's like the other.
So this is probably good if you already have
Doing
Hulu.
like base Hulu. There's
Yeah.
like TV version Hulu, like YouTube TV.
I don't know. But ESPN Plus, we've used on and off through our lives, and it sucks.
Waste of money.
It's very, very, very disappointing.
You
so
will not be able to see regular ESPN. You'll see clips that you can get
you will
on
not be
YouTube
able to see
anyway.
ESPNU. The list goes on, right?
Oh, US 2, 3, the Ocho, if that was a real one.
you
Love
won't
dodgeball.
be able to watch anything you want. It's just like a horrible tease that is Bean, and
You know, I was
they
surprised
need to
when
do away with that channel. It's junk.
Well, it's a marketing tool. I was surprised when I saw Hulu,
garbage.
but then I forgot since they bought Fox, they probably own a majority stock.
Oh yeah,
in
they
now,
own
don't
Hulu. Hulu is them now. Yeah. So Disney Plus is Pixar Plus, Marvel, Star Wars,
But National Geographic. That's sort of nice and nice. I like that.
I don't know if the $12.99. If Disney Plus is this is good.
I think it is that. I think if you want the $12.99, that gives you Hulu also, which is a savings if you're ignoring the ESPN. If you're doing Disney Plus and Hulu anyways, if you do this package, I think it's cheaper than if you do Disney Plus and Hulu individually, even on base packages.
So,
just ignore the ESPN Plus. It's giving you 0.0 things.
Despite that, I'm very excited about the new Star Wars movie. Hopefully it's good.
And you're excited about the TV show that's going to be on here.
I am. The Mandalorian. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm very excited about that. The Avengers has been amazing.
Mm-hmm. Is the Simpsons on here?
Yeah.
For real? For real?
For real?
Like
for
all
real.
the Simpsons? There's like
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
We're gonna
find out. That's why I'm interested, because they have a lot of stuff.
I love National Geographic.
And I do.
Everything.
I like reading National. I've never actually watched the TV version of National Geographic.
It has good things and bad things. Shark Week is stupid. Oh wait, no, that's Discovery. Okay, I'm okay with it.
Download now and go. So these are new projects that they got. What do you?
Nothing. I forgot about Lady and Tramp. I was excited about Lady and Tramp until I saw any preview at all for it.
And then,
actually, it was even before that. I heard they don't have the cats. We are Siamese, if you please.
Yeah, they
Evidently, that's culturally
people.
insensitive.
Everything's culturally insensitive.
My favorite characters in the whole show is
culturally insensitive.
And I like cats. They're hilarious. Anyways, yay! Let's do the $6.99 because I don't care about Hulu or ESPN Plus. Free trial, or did we do it wrong?
We did it right.
Okay.
We get 1 week, but they're gonna trick you into forgetting right. All right, so I just skipped in setting up my login and that screen because I don't want to fuzz it over. There's nothing to it really. You give them credit card information. You make a login. Normal stuff. So I'm gonna start streaming Disney Plus. Ooh, look at that.
Stars. You know, I should tell my sister that because she was complaining that she
3 months
get HBO.
for only $5. Does she
don't
like Stars?
HBO. She loves Stars.
Oh.
There's a couple shows though on HBO now that I really want to see.
There are a couple.
The Dark and what is it called?
Here we go.
Hey, there's Disney stuff. Ooh, do they have The Descendants?
I don't know.
Love me some Descendants.
We're gonna start looking in through, and this is our first go at any of this stuff.
Lizzie McGuire, that's a throwback. Ooh, wait, they have the vault open. Ooh, check if they have
Hold on, I'm
Wind in the
scrolling down.
No, like search. Wind in the Willows.
I will. I just want to scroll
Parent
down.
Trap, it's good. America's a hockey movie.
Can I make it even bigger? Nope. That's big enough. They can probably read or get the idea.
Turner and Hooch. Aww.
So there's a lot of stuff in here that'll be
They
fun
own a lot of stuff.
to watch, yeah. So it does include National Geographic, which is cool.
Keep going that way.
Go to the right.
Monkey chick. Yeah, that little arrow.
I don't... Where?
There
Oh.
More monkeys.
All right, so what am I searching for? What are we looking for?
We're going to see how much of the vault they actually have. Type in Wind in the... No, not Wind in the Willows. Oh, shoot. Song of the South. I think it's Song of the South.
Song of the South?
Oh, I think it's called that. Oh, shoot. Or how about this? Black Cauldron.
They don't own that. I don't know if they...
Yeah, they do. Right there. Bam.
Okay. Wow.
Amazing. What is that other... I think it is called Song of the South.
Black hole. So there's a lot of things.
You know, the one with
Muppet Treasure
Brown
Island.
Rabbit and stuff. Oh, I like Muppets. What kind of Muppet stuff we got going on? What is that? If you guys know what movie I'm talking... Oh, they got all the Muppets. Some of the Muppets.
Some of the Muppets.
A lot of the Muppets. That's going to drive me nuts.
Look at that.
If you guys know what movie I'm talking about, write it in the comments because I can't remember.
The New Chronicles of Yoda. Okay, so they own the Star Wars.
Any Star Wars stuff they own. I don't think there's a Star
Those
Wars
guys.
bit that they
So
don't own.
Gargoyles, remember them?
I did. You know, I had
The
a board
Appling
game with
Dumpling
gargoyles
Gang?
too.
Huh.
Apple Dumpling Game was hilarious. Go to movies for me because I can't unless you have something you want to.
Well, I was just kind of... I was
Going
type
through.
searching. Also, all the old Spider-Mans.
Well, that's surprising. didn't know they. Oh, well, Fox. Oh,
So they got all that Fox media.
light bulb.
Yeah.
Wind in the Willows is the little frog character, little British frog character. So it's like that Song of the South.
This is the gag place.
Descendants! Woo!
You like the Descendants?
Uh-huh. You sort of liked it too. You were singing along.
I was too. What were you talking about?
I had him on the TV.
Oh.
You're like, what is that? And you're like, stick your nose up. And then I saw you bobbing your head.
Was I? No.
He was. You won't admit it, but he was.
All
What is
right.
that called? Go to movies for me. Movies.
Movies.
Go to. Let me see what my drop down options are. And it's definitely animation. Be nice if they did it by year that it came out. Keep going.
You can do by letter, which
No,
we
I
could
don't
just scroll
remember.
down.
Stop! You're going too fast. Go up a little bit.
DuckTales. Wow. Yeah, that
Okay,
makes
keep going
sense.
down. Okay, keep going.
There would be plenty in here for me to watch.
Oh, yeah.
For a month or for a
easy.
couple months.
I think family-wise, your kiddos would you'd get sick of certain movies probably, but you could at least distract them. There's a lot of movies I haven't seen. Oliver I haven't seen in a long time. Oliver I didn't get to see in the movies because there was a kid that was cussing. Oh, wait, let me try. You're going too fast.
All right.
And before the movie started, and my grandfather, who I was with at the time, us in the grabbed all of us kiddos and left. We didn't get to see it. I was so upset. Oh, nope, it's not in here. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be. I was probably asking a little too much. I wish I could remember what that was called. Robin Hood, love that movie. I'd whistle right now, but I'm feeling that it would hurt the microphone.
Yes, don't whistle. Don't whistle.
I think
All right.
decent.
Yeah, there's
Word.
more than enough stuff in here to keep you entertained
Question
for
for
a
you.
long time.
Is there more or less? I didn't know there was a Bambi too. More or less. Oh, Bedknobs and Bruises. Stuff in here that you were expecting.
There's more than I was expecting.
More, just more
Content.
quantity or more things you'd be interested in? I mean, most of it's Disney. I realize they own a whole bunch of stuff, but these are like iconic, like Disney.
If I want to catch up on a bunch of shows that I never watched,
Davy Crockett.
it sounds really interesting to me, at least for that. And since I haven't watched most media my whole life, I could be busy here for a while.
I grew up in front of the Disney Channel, so a lot of the older ones I've already seen. But I could tell you which ones are the
Fuzz
good ones.
Bucket.
Yeah, Alf was better.
Alf was better. Was that the competitor to Alf?
I think so.
Isn't it Fox own Alf?
I don't
Is
know
Alf
who
probably
owns
on
Alf.
here?
Probably not. I think we would have seen it already. Why didn't Inside Out do as well as some of these other ones? Are you even reading these?
Yeah, I'm scanning the pictures. I'm not really reading. Anyway, the list. There's a decent amount of stuff here. You're almost to the bottom of movies.
One of the few Muppet shows I really don't care for, except for the little Bob Cratchit's little minion people.
All right, so
Island
we've
in
been
the
going a
sun.
little
Wait.
while. It's worth scanning through and seeing if you like it. Just when you're bored with it, quit and sign up for another service and then come back.
I think that's the key with all of them.
Yeah. Don't endlessly pay months for something that you barely use. That's just not. That's silly. Hello, set up an account. So originals? I want to see how many episodes.
I think it's one a week, right? Yeah. Boo, Disney. It's the reason people love Netflix. You can veg.
Yeah.
This might be better for life goals. Not being able to veg.
Yeah, maybe. Or you just wait. If they don't block previous episodes ever, you just wait until it's over, and
don't
who
say
cares?
that out loud. They'll hear that.
Why?
Because they'll say, oh, that's a good idea. If we don't have the whole season on at once, at least for a year,
Well, then
people
I'll
will
never sign up.
subscribe. Well,
It's
other
like
people are not
NBC
gonna
when
be
you
thinking
get
that.
lost, or was it ABC who did that? Where you got lost in
Oh,
or a couple of the networks.
ABC had
You
Lost.
would kind of
Oh,
do
is that
the
on there?
not Lost the show. Sorry, you can search. You would do things and they were free, and you'd go to like CBS or something like that, or AB, or you'd go to one of the networks, and then it would have like the most recent episodes, and then like from the beginning of the season, and then be missing like 12 episodes or whatever.
Yeah.
And that was
Suck.
unless you wanted to pay for the service to get to watch it. It was like no.
Princesses! Princesses! Look at Moana.
I don't understand why any of these services are paid for if they're going to make you watch commercials. Especially they made us watch commercials then. They want you to pay for it and make you watch commercials.
That's a fun note. I don't think Disney Plus has commercials except for their own stuff they're advertising.
That's still a fucking commercial.
Yeah, but it's like at the beginning of the show. I don't think it like breaks up the show. I'm okay with that. If there's, you know what, all of them. If you show me just like one ad and doesn't break up the show, I'm okay with that. Hulu, I don't want to say change it, but last time I was on there, they'd break up the freaking show.
Even when you had to pay a premium to get no commercials.
Tangled. Love me some Tangled.
And then you still got commercials. It was weird.
Wait a sec. Okay, then.
On like high profile shows.
I feel like I'm missing some princesses. Cinderella, for
But
example.
if they're going to show you commercials, just give it to you for
right
free. And then everybody in the world will watch it.
Right there.
It's so easy.
No princesses.
So easy. How can you if your commercials don't make you money? Wow, I don't know what to say. Especially if everybody can watch them.
You know what I also like?
What's that?
I don't see a trending, which oh, never mind. I lied. There it is. Boo.
You didn't want to be affected by trending?
No! You know why? If it works like Netflix,
Mm-hmm.
there are certain shows I literally can't find because I can't remember the exact spelling of the name. And if you go to a genre, they don't show you everything in the genre. They show you a lot of it based on what they think you like. So I literally can't find it unless I go to your account.
Oh, that's bizarre.
Now, if I
Why?
knew their exact spelling, I could go to search and type it in.
Mm-hmm.
But if I go to TV shows and like sci-fi,
Yep.
it doesn't show me all the sci-fi things that you have. And I like sci-fi more than he does. Netflix don't know what the heck to talk about. Just when I'm watching my own account, it's all like Disney princesses and things. So. Because I watch the sci-fi stuff with you.
That's true.
Hmm? Oh, look, we have all these musicals to watch. Have you seen the original Mary Poppins?
Yes, I've seen the original Mary
I
Poppins.
don't know. We watched the new one, and it seemed like there was some confusion there.
It was a
Yeah.
long
We
time.
need to have us reschooling.
It was a long
Mary
time.
Poppins.
There's quite
Sword
a
in
bit.
the Stone. I haven't seen that in a long time. They have the remastered Fantasia. I wonder if they have the original.
Girls
Probably.
versus monsters.
Dumb. By the way, we just watched the CMA opening. Not so good. It was like, yay, women. But, okay, so they're doing this, side note, they're doing this big giant thing with like a whole bunch of different songs, all women.
Uh-huh.
And you know the women that are in the audience because it's like a tribute to women in country music. And there's a whole bunch of women in the audience that are in country music. And you're like,
Why aren't they?
yeah, exactly. You're like, oh, wait a second. How did that get picked?
I didn't know he was in this. Anyway, it looks fine. I don't know how it plays. I'd start playing. Well, I guess I could play something for like a second,
I don't want to get sued by Disney.
and Disney will be like,
Ooh,
"Roar,"
The Great
and then we
Mouse
can say,
Detective.
Fuck
Fun.
it.
Little
for
Sherlock
a few
Holmes
seconds.
and rodent version. Can you search by actor?
I doubt it.
Let's see. Let me
This
think
is
of it. Tom
character.
Hanks. Tom Hanks does a lot of Disney voices. Oh,
There you
bam.
go.
That's Emma Thompson. I don't know. I don't think she'll be in there. I think the only thing I can think of her is in
Spider-Man. Right?
yeah. But I don't know
How
if
do you
they
spell
have
her
the
last name?
THO.
That's all right. I think we're out. Is it just one? Emma's two.
Yeah. Okay, let's try different. I'm probably thinking of her name wrong. The wrong person.
Brad Pitt. He's not in any Disney movies, is he?
That's the problem. You need to think of someone who's in a Disney movie.
I just was checking.
We're bad with names, so this is a terrible test.
Yeah, why'd you offer the Darth Vader collection?
Dun, 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 dun. I have to say, almost every Lego movie I've ever seen, amazing. So good.
They've done a phenomenal job with. I wonder who writes all the Lego stuff.
I don't know, but they're great. They're so funny. They have adult humor and kid humor, and
video games are pretty good too.
Video games are amazing too. Also very kid-friendly, family-friendly, and adult-friendly. They have mechanics in there where, because so my sister and her kiddo play it.
Uh-huh.
And he's started playing it when he was 3, so he knew that if he pushed the thing did something. That's all he really knew, right? So she can advance the story, and if she gets further along than him, he just sort of pops up. And there's no actual dying in the thing. All your Lego blocks pop, and then you just reappear. And you can keep going.
So this is cool. So I went to Tron. I was going to see if they had the newer Tron, which they do.
And other things.
And other things. And they give you related things that they think you'll watch. All clips. It's not bad.
I know one. Jack Black. He's been in lots of Disney movies.
He has. Mm-hmm. Why has he been in a lot of Disney?
Why not? I don't think he's been in any of those, but that's okay.
Empire Strikes Back. That was Jack Black.
Dun, dun, dun. Maybe he's a kid. Maybe he's like an extra, as a kid.
No,
he'd be
he would be
4 or something, right?
What did he do? You think he did the music ones for them?
No, I thought he did some more recent, live action things.
Yeah, but I don't know if they'll put that up here or how long they'll wait before a movie gets released to it.
Oh, what about who's done a decent amount of Disney? I think is I don't know. We could do this all day. Probably shouldn't. Never mind.
That's all right. We're gonna give it a go.
So our first show is gonna be a princess movie.
No, it's gonna be that one. I'm gonna.
It only has one episode.
I'm gonna see if it's any good to see if I'm wanting to come back after when it's done or 20 episodes in.
I've not seen a single review yet on it. Not that I've tried, but usually this stuff you try to avoid it. It's in your face.
I can play the trailer. I'm hoping it's good.
Is the world more peaceful since the revolution?
Is it playing choppy for us, I think?
It is a shame that your people suffer.
That'd be very disappointing if it can't play back at normal rate.
Well, we were having some technical difficulties today. Or yesterday. Whatever the first day was.
Having a little bit of...
But bounty hunting is a complicated profession.
Ooh, choppy.
Yeah, it's just,
They said you were coming. They said you were the best in the parsec. Would you agree?
He got shot there.
He's got some good armor. He spent some money on his armor.
Mandalorian, look outside. They are waiting for you.
Alright, we don't need to... It's good enough.
Are you watching that tonight?
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
We made some popcorn. That just sounds good.
Do we have popcorn?
Do we have popcorn?
It is a question.
We do have popcorn.
That's good.
Well,
that was forever, but we scrolled through it, and woo!
You can at least see if you want to at least try the trial.
Yeah.
We're not making any money off this or anything, just
negative.
Because we don't even know if we don't necessarily subscribe.
I might even get my first copyright strike off of just doing a review. See how that goes. It's Disney. You don't think they shouldn't?
We're advertising their stuff. We're not
Yeah.
saying bad things about it. I'm pleasantly surprised by how much stuff you have on there.
Compliment.
No, I'm just saying.
I know.
However, I think ESPN Plus is a load of poo-poo.
Yeah, that's a big waste.
Hulu, though, if you're wanting Hulu and this, it's a decent deal.
If they actually make the package where you get all the ESPN services plus your Disney,
they would break the rest of the market.
They would break the market, but they're being silly and greedy, and they're going to lose probably because they're being silly and greedy. So.
If they wanted to, that would be like a no-brainer. Every household would have this, whether they have the other stuff or not. There would be no choice because it's hard to get ESPN.
Daddy would want it, yep. And I'd want ESPN. I'd do it.
Yeah, watch all
In a
those
heartbeat.
college basketball games coming up here
Yep.
shortly.
I'd do it in a heartbeat. All right. On that note, thanks for chilling. Thanks for waiting patiently. We love you. What are you going to do?
Cough on you. Try not
That's rude.